What a night. Let's see. Discord. What channel do I even put this in anymore? This one. It's... Hey, what's up? How's everybody? Never been this early? Congrats. Welcome. Hi, hi. You don't believe there's game sound? Well, that's unfortunate. I have game sound. Do you have game sound now? Oh, it's very quiet. I see. Oh, probably because the TV's turned down all the way, maybe?
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Game is sounding. Yeah, you get chat on the screen now. You get to see what's going on. It's all new. Now it's loud,
I am most
okay.
concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mark,
There's no winning
if you
here.
would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
How was anime New York City? Anime New York City was good. It was a fun time. Glad to be back, but it was good. Some slight con depression, but it was good. Was real life New York City?
Complete. Thank you for purchasing this item.
What made me play this? Real life New York was fine. What made me play this game? It's on the Switch Online, so I figured I would try it.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom
We got the
Kingdom,
Mega Special Occasion model again. Yeah, it's just the
flashy
first one that was on when I
device.
turned on
I
the
hope to be of
streaming
assistance.
software, so...
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way
Yeah, this is,
down,
it's
you
the
can
return
stop and
stream,
shoot.
so that's a
You can
mega
then
special
use the
occasion.
control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
Have I watched Girls and Panzer yet? I
To
haven't.
refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R
Hey
button.
Leo, thanks for stopping in. Hope the doctor's appointment goes well.
Instructions complete. Proceed. Mario.
I was gonna stream earlier, but then I watched anime instead. Alright, so... Can I invert the controls? So I've only played this game when it first came on the 3D All-Stars. I'm really bad at it. Hi, Pokey. I never played the GameCube games, so I had to learn all the controls. You did send this a while back. Well, thank. 1 second. Thank you, Aikatsu for 3 months of Mega Ember. And thank you, Iris, for 2 months of Ember. And thank you, Pokey, for 3 months of Mega Ember. And welcome to Super Ember Mira. See, it just took a while, but we did it. Thank you, Sarah, for 2 months of Mega Ember. The whole chat's green.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Well, it's just a different shade of green, really. Is chat too big, by the way? Or is it okay?
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware,
Thank you, Midori, for
someone
the
has been
$5.
senselessly defacing
My renewal
rare
isn't
wild Delfino
yet, but like
using
this is
some
green.
paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and
Chat might be too big.
endangering
Okay.
our very way of life.
Thank you, Zangetsu, for the
Indeed,
1
how
month
can
of
one
Super
not be
Ember.
aware of what is going on? Though it is
Let
daytime in
me
Delfino
change
Plaza,
chat
our poor
size a little
residents
bit.
tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine
Maybe
gate.
this will be a little
The
bit better.
reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It's none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not
Among
be
Us.
allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution.
I don't know if we'll play
Pollution
this the whole
itself is
stream,
not
by the way,
main
but
problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
it was new to
Shine sprites are the source of power
Switch
on
Online,
Isle
and I didn't really feel like playing Danganronpa
They used to
tonight.
gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support.
We can look
the
at
peaceful
Tomodachi. I did
lifestyle
open
of
it
the
earlier,
islanders. It is
but we can
most
look at it later.
The only way to ensure
There's a lot of
the
dialogue
return
at the
the
beginning of
Shine
this game.
sprites is to keep the island
Genuinely
from
just thought,
becoming
wait, it's
any
Monday when you saw
dirtier.
this stream.
The perpetrator is likely at work. Even
Thankfully,
as
it's
we
not
speak.
Monday.
And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do
I can
our
do
best
that, I
to
cutscene.
resolve this situation.
I don't want to play
Go
again.
straight that way. You can't miss the mess now.
Yeah, I opened it up
Your
earlier
first
today,
job is to
but
get rid of all
we can
that
definitely look at
ugliness.
it later.
And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Is this a new Uma update? I wish. Did anyone pull for Machan earlier? Or yesterday? Or... I tried, but she gave me a McQueen instead. Did you get her? You didn't get her? Me neither. But I did get
Princess
Dodo
Lily, on
Halloween
the
like the
statue's
day
head.
before, so. Anyone pull for Swimsuit Robin? I did my 4 pulls for Swimsuit Robin. That was it though. The 4 pulls I got for logging in.
Mario!
I'm so bad at this game.
Mario!
I'm bad at Mario games that aren't Galaxy. This game has not great controls, that's so true. Oh, I gotta chase him. Is the camera inverted? Yeah. I don't know if I can change the camera. Left and right. Change camera. Left. Left. Don't understand the control change. Whatever. Anime NYC was nice, thank you. Is this petting a dog? No, there's no dogs here. Okay, I cannot do that. Okay. I'll figure it out. Anything cool happened when I was there? There was a lot going on. I spent way too much money for con things. First day at the con I cosplayed, which is my lovely horse girl down below, still in love. So that was good. It was nice. It got very warm, but it was fun. Yeah, her name is actually Still in Love. Is she still in love? She is still in love. Yeah, the horse that got NTO'd by her trainer. Did I go to the Hololive streaming booth thingy? I did go to the Hololive streaming booth thingy. I wanted to learn how to play the TCG, but the line was always too long. And then the crowd, there's always a million people in front of their TV. But yeah, first day I kind of just walked around. I was in that cosplay for the whole day. It got warm, but it was nice. It was fun. I would definitely do it again. Hopefully next time. Did I see your rat, Oshi? I don't think I saw her. I didn't stick around the Hololive booth all too much. I saw Narissa, and I saw Mori, Calliope. And I saw Fuamoko, the blue and pink fox girls. But I didn't hang around that booth all too much. There was a lot of people there, all times. There's a lot of fans for Hololive there. There's Sylveon cosplay. There's a gen was really cool. I never really got into Hololive, so I don't really know many of them. I wanted to for a really long time, but I could never catch like the streaming times that they were on. It's the jobs I worked at the time. Didn't really work for that type of schedule. But it's something I'd still like to get into. I got a few things from there. I got two fans from their booth because they were giving away free fans if you had the game, the gacha game installed, the rhythm game, which I have played a little bit of. So I got a fan for Ina, and then I got another one. Can you get the volume down? Of course. Got really into Hololive until you actually ended up in a Hachima KFC ASMR stream. Hachima was actually one of the first ones I tried to get into before there was an English branch. Even before Rushia. Yeah. I forgot about the Rushia thing. I never like got into Hololive JP. I just liked Rushia's design, so that's why I have the Nendoroid. I did try to get like a little bit into the English version when the first gen debuted, but I didn't really get into Kiara or I liked Ame, but she's gone now. And Gura, of course. Does Hololive have lore? I think so. Is a train conductor now. I assume that's like a new life thing. I don't know which VTuber she is, if that's what she did after. I know Saba is Gura. Oh, she's Doobie. I didn't know that, actually. Huh. The more you know. I don't have lore. Not really. I've thought about it. I kinda do. We have members. Lore stream 1. The lore being a Jeopardy host. You feed on lore shit. We can work on that too. On the lore stuff. Can we also abandon the lore as soon as we establish it? Yeah, we can do that. Is that what happens with other VTubers? They abandon their lore? Only mention the lore in a random cover song. I could be the first pretending to be someone else. I've had ideas for lore, but not enough to actually act on it or anything yet. But if that's something people want, I'd be down. I don't know if I'll share them yet, but I'll look at it some more. Wow, my input got eaten. Stronger than Goku and smarter than smart anime character. The Embers is like a war thing, I guess. That was the starter than the war. Start of it. Hello? Jump? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Hi Kirby. Rip Flying Girl. She's still here in spirit. We can make her part of the war.
Whoa.
God, I'm like bad at this game. Oh my god, the camera being up like that is so much better. Don't do that. Oops. Oops, right. You wanna play Sunshine again now? Sunshine is the one I played the least of the three that were in 3D All-Stars. I didn't have a... I didn't have a GameCube as a kid. Do I have to start over from there? Yep. Okay, we're going to a different level. Have I ever watched / read Onimai? I read it for a little bit. I read it before the anime got adapted. And I know a few people. I watched one episode of it with the intent to go back and watch it again, but never did. But a bunch of people I knew were calling it like Gunner bait, and then those people watched it. So it's on my intend to go back and watch someday list, but it has never, I haven't gotten back to it. It's typically an anime that you have watched. Well, I'm glad to know that it's an anime that you have watched. The last episode's bad? I don't even know anything about the last episode, so... Grab. Art is so bad at grabbing, I feel like, in this. I mean, I'm just bad at the game, so... Did anyone recognize me at Anime NYC? I think at least a few people did, maybe. You went 4 days? Yeah, I was there Friday and Saturday. I would like to go again next year and probably spend all 4 days at the con. Yeah, I was there Monday or Friday, cosplaying Still in Love, and then Saturday I was just in normal street clothes. Is the dog plush limited to just Alan and Tyler? Probably. I don't really want it myself, but... Also, is it custom made? It is custom made, I believe. Might be the only petting a dog merchandise to exist in the whole world. You have a budget cosplay of Hobo Phoenix, right? Hello, Greg. Do you fill your days at a con? Like every time you go, you feel like you've seen everything after one day? I mean, I spent a lot of time in Artist Alley. I love going through artist alleys and like merch areas, and after 2 days I still feel like I didn't cover all of it. I just like seeing people's like fan art and everything and random merch. And at cons like that, it's huge. Like, yeah, I didn't go to panels or anything. Like, it was all artist alley only for me. Like, no panels. I didn't eat there. Like, I spent so much time just, like, yeah. I mean, I think you just start basically, like... It's just how much, like, wandering around you want to do. Plus, it's just hanging out with friends is fun. I like seeing other cosplayers too, obviously. Oh yeah, it just kills you. Did I get any compliments on the Still in Love? Yeah. Did I take selfies with other Umas? Honestly, I'm horrible at taking pictures even at cons like that, so I took a picture with one other person and another Still in Love cosplayer. Otherwise, I did not take many pictures. But I did see quite a lot of Umas. That's something I'd like to get better at, obviously, is taking more pictures. There's next year we'll do it. I will probably be attempting to go to the same con again next year. Surprised I could cosplay like that with my anxiety. That was the issue, was the one of the biggest things was anxiety. Only the worst parts were the elevators from the hotel. But honestly, the Still in Love dress was kind of nice. you can't really see it on her chibi. But the dress is pretty open up on the top, so I got like compared to like wearing a shirt, I got a lot of like the breeze helped stay cool. Which is nice. Yeah, I think like one of the biggest things though is like walking to the con wasn't that bad. It was just the elevator on the way down was bad. But like the rest of the walk was fine. She's showing cleavage. There's nothing there to show. I did do some like slight adjustments to it too to keep it. The dress didn't quite fit, but glad to catch one of these live. Sorry it's on this level. It's alright. I might swap games. I'm not enjoying Sunshine as much. What kind of objects did I buy? I actually recorded a video that I can upload, and it shows all the merch I bought. Thank you, Frosty Klondike. Spoiler tag my voice. Yeah, I think we're gonna swap off of this. So I did open this earlier. For the first time in like a couple weeks. Probably since the last stream. So I don't know if there's like a ton of new things. Some people like hated each other. Do we get member only stuff? Yeah, I should probably upload a member thing. I feel bad uploading it all for like members only. Which galaxy do I prefer? One or two? Definitely one. But I could definitely upload something.
Huh. Hi, Ember. I don't know why, but I want to try read.
Nah.
Oh.
Chisada's not even here.
Yep. I've been taking. Can we build some?
Yeah, we can build some paths. I don't see any different. Oh, okay. That's fine. Maybe I'll upload the video for everyone, but the member only can get like a picture or something.
It will. Oh yeah.
So Chloe, but your roommate has an
All done?
island of only Star Rail characters. That's cool. Where's the Ketsu at?
Huh. I'm in a bit of a funk.
You're in a funk.
Huh. I'm in a bit of... I was talking to fire, but... I don't know. I guess I just got a little sad. Welcome in. Thanks
You're
a
excited for the
bunch.
new Europe?
Be
Oh,
sure
me
to
too,
stop by
actually.
again
Zarky actually
tomorrow.
mentioned there's a new card in the game for something. But I haven't opened it yet.
Huh. Good evening. I feel like I could use this.
Now you get to keep the dinosaur outfit. Am I gonna try and pull Machan? So I did, but I got Doto the day before, so I don't have any carrots. Do we get more copies of this card? The new Tanino Gimlet card? Oh, yes, once every couple days. Oh my god, that's a lot of days to get a bunch of carrots.
Huh? Good evening?
I got a Machan figure, so there's a spoiler for
What should we talk about? Got it?
I couldn't see the prompt I picked on. I couldn't there's a spoiler for the
Good
merch
evening.
video. There's a Machan figure. So I prayed
Do
to
you
it
feel
and
like talking about?
did my 10 pull in front of Machan, and she
Genocide.
gave me a
Visualize genocide.
Major
Do you
McQueen.
want to join?
I'm
Oh. Well, in...
nice.
Makes...
I do like Machan, I just
Yeah?
don't have any carrots. So she's she might have to get picked on like a selector. Maybe from the CM or something I can get enough carrots for her. But I've been running Halloween Dodo runs right now. I still need to make an UMA for the CM, and it's like in a few days. So that's been unfortunate. The stream okay? It broke for me. Got an Uji Force Suzuka, nice. Just play the chatting game. Music's a little distorted. Yeah, that's my computer. When something lags.
try.
I made you sad. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did in the game to make you sad, but I made you sad.
What'll do?
Does Kirby Air Riders have a story mode? And does it allow multiple people on the same console to play it? It effectively does have a story mode. I don't know if it allows multiple people on the same console to play it. There is it's not like a big, like, complex story, but there is a story.
Shadow Star.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because I've never had multiple people on my Switch too, but there is some form of story mode. You haven't played Air Riders in a while? Me too. I mean, I only usually play it on stream, so... Yeah, how the new bad XP works. The goat who carried, thank you.
Three, two, one, start! Jet Star!
No more slackers being at number 1. Maxing. Yeah, you guys will have to find a new way to grind XP, unfortunately. I guess. What are my thoughts on a community Uma club? That'd be fun. Honestly, I never really pay any attention to my club except for the day that I get rewards from it. Are we back? Okay, I think we're good now. That was, the internet's been kind of bad lately, and it's storming, so... Thankfully thankfully I don't think it was down for very long.
Freeze!
Your intro to Umo is Cinderella Grey? I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's good. I'm trying to get my friends to finish season 2, but they've been on like a month-long hiatus, also because everyone went to New York. So hopefully we'll finish that, and then I'm trying to make them watch in chronological order.
Wheelie bike!
Yeah, I mean, it's an okay starting point too.
2, 1, time!
Start with Road to the Top. Makes sense.
Stadium!
Where would I tell someone who's hypothetically never seen the show to start? I would say season 1, because I feel like if you start it anywhere else, you're not going to want to watch season 1, because the quality of season 1 isn't like the greatest, but like if you watch season 3 or whatever, or like one of the movies first, I think you kind of lose some of the character, but you could probably start with season 2, and it's fine. Cinderella Grey's fine, but I'm like kind of big on starting from the beginning for everything, so I don't think season 1's like bad. I just don't think it's like as good of the other quality from the rest of the show. Yeah, if you care about starting and seeing it improve, I would start with season 1. Plus, there's just fun interactions in season 1 even still. I am happy about the new Umayuru that's gonna have. They're claiming every character is going to be in it, which is cool because there are a lot of Umas that haven't shown up in anime yet. So it'll be cool to finally see them. Yeah, at least they're claiming that every Uma will be shown. Need more Tanino Gimlet? So does Zarky. Zarky, two favorite horses are Vodka and Tanino Gimlet.
3, 2, 1, start!
We found him a Tanino Gimlet keychain at Anime NYC. We were looking for random merch and we found it. So many parts. Your top three are Cafe, Gimlet, and Festa. I'm sorry about the news. That was a sad day.
Steel ball!
Yeah, Zarky's got some pretty based opinions for Umas. I don't know if I would call any of them my favorites, but he's got some good choices. Matcha, Cafe, Vodka.
Shadow Storm! Shadow Storm!
Oh, there's so many good choices for Umas. Guess we're not going there. still not getting there.
Five, four,
I'm glad I can
three,
promote Still in Love because of the
one.
stream.
Time! Stadium!
Wakshin actually might be like one of my least favorites, I'm sorry to say.
Three, two, one, go!
Do I still like Nice Nature? Yeah, I do like Nice Nature. My three are probably, if I had to pick three, it'd be Still in Love, Nice Nature, and like Satono Diamond probably. But there's so many, they're just hard to pick from. How was Anime New York City? People ask, but I mean, that's the title, so it was good. Very fun. Very busy. I'm still kind of recovering from it.
Winged Star!
But I have to return to full-time job tomorrow, unfortunately. I saw a lot of cool cosplay, a lot of fun merch, a lot of people. Wait, we can repeat? I'm pretty sure they're talking about Agnes Digital as well as Tachyon. I love Arden. I have too many. I love too many of them. There's more, I could probably make a list, an easier list of Uma Musume that I don't like compared to the ones I do like. Do I not like? I mean, Bakshin, like I said. I never really got into Rudolph or Air Groove as much. I'm probably the, I'm the, guy with Scarlet to, Sarky's vodka, probably. A lot of Rice shower believers. I don't know, I never really got into Rice either. She's cute, but... Air Shakur. That's a good one. I don't like Air Shakur so much that I forgot about her. Yeah, I understand why people like Rice. I just never got into it as much. She was not the Uma Musume for me.
Shadow Star. Winged Star.
I never really got El Condor Pasa that much either.
Wheel. Steel ball.
Thoughts on Major McQueen? I like her. She's probably like middle pack Major for me. Arden and Palmer and Dober are ahead. Ryan is like, I don't like Ryan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I haven't seen enough of the last one to make any decisions.
Stadium.
But I don't hate her. Except for today when I got one instead of Macho. I need an Uma tier list. Takes so long. It takes forever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Romano. I couldn't remember her name. I can swap and do it in the tier list after this, if people want to see it. Thank you, Ghost. CMDR Ghost. Alright, let me swap off of the Switch. And we can do an Uma tier list. Is this, it says updated, let me, okay, it is all the way updated. Just above. Okay. You don't want to see it? I'm sorry, Chloe. The only issue is I cannot see this chat as easily, so give me a moment. Oh, okay, that doesn't work very well, does it? 1 second here. Can you get music? I'm gonna play random Mohoyo music again from the Switch. Because I don't want to reconfigure everything, so. Since the Switch is still on. Alright, enjoy your Mohoyo soundtrack. Alright. I'll just go in alphabetical order. I don't remember all the names, so I may forget some. But Ayabe, she's solid B tier to me. Digital, I think Digital's B as well. I also want an F tier. F. Okay. I think Tachyon's boring. Sorry. I know everyone loves Agnes Tachyon, but I do not like Agnes Tachyon. But I do like her more than Air Groove. And I definitely love her more than Air Shakur. Matron is S or A tier. Bamboo Memory. Sarky likes this character. She's just okay. Biko. I don't know who this is. I literally have no clue who this is. Biwa Cheval Grand. I don't know enough about Cheval Grand to really say anything. Is she the Uma from Unity? So she's not even real then. I'm not gonna rank her. Cheval Grand I'll put in C. I don't have any reason to hate her, but I don't really have any reason to like her either. Bitter Glass. Curran is A. Helios is S. Scarlet is A. Asian Flash, C. El Condor Pasa, Fine Motion, she's fine. Fuji Kiseki, Gold City. I think Gold Ship's just kind of I don't really have any love of Gold Ship. Grass is S. Happy Meek I'm not putting in. Not real. Haru's okay. Akabono is A. Kishi Amazon. Biggest Dickus. Inari 1 I do not like. NS Fujin. Kawakami Princess. She's just okay. King Halo I do like. Kita-san Black. She's okay. I don't like love Kita-san, but I don't hate her either. Cafe's probably a B. Marzensky's probably S for me. Marvelous Sunday I do not like. And I don't like Fukitaru. Mambo was like a B. Mayano. A. Doto. Doto's probably B. Arden is S. Bright is probably C for me. Dober is A. McQueen is B. Ryan is F. Palmer is S. Bourbon. I don't really like Bourbon all that much. Mr. CB. I don't really like that much. Akeyama Festa. Rest in peace. I don't really care for either of these two that much. Taishin or NTR. Nice Nature. Nishino Flower. Alright, this might be a hot take for all of everyone here. I don't like Oguri Cab. She's kind of eh. Her whole thing is she eats. That's it. Rice. Rice is C. Bokshin is F. Chiono. I don't know who this is. Crown? Crown is probably a C. I haven't seen enough of her. Diamond an A. Here comes the darker music for the hot takes like Ogre. Seeking the Pearl. Saiyan Sky. Shinko Windy. I don't really care about. Suzuka is A. Sirius Symboli. Probably C. Falco. Falco's a B. There's no music on. It's really quiet then, I guess. Here, I'll turn it up. It's intense music. Special Week. Special Week is just middle of the pack. Super Creek, same. It might just be too quiet. I'm going back to the same song. Enjoy your loud music now. Where were we? Taiki Shuttle. Tamama Cross. Tokai Teo. Another hot take. Tosin Jordan, S tier. Twin Turbo. Vodka. Winning Ticket. Yaino Muteki. Who am I skipping? Nobody. Zeno Rob Roy, I do not like. Yukino. Yukino C. Alright. Capano Ricky, before like a month ago, would have probably been a C tier horse, but I pulled her, so she goes straight into A tier. I had so much fun with that horse. Tonino Gimlet. I can never pronounce this horse's name. Ruby. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I forgot her name, but she's not in the game. Yeah, Ruby needs to go next to Helios. Okay, there you go. Into S tier. Oh, this is simply Chris. C tier. I don't know who she is. So now at this point, I don't know all of their names. Like, from Simply Chris onward, I cannot tell you if I know all of the characters' names anymore. I can name the ones I don't know. I can make a don't know tier. Oh, I don't want to change that. This is don't. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna go back to don't know. I do know who Happy Meek is, but I don't. I know who Happy Meek is, but I'm not putting her in there. The music's so calm. I turned the music down, though. Or no, I didn't. Alright. Back to the tier list. Neo Universe, I actually do like this horse. Is this Jungle Pocket? I think this is Jungle Pocket. I don't know half of these characters anymore. Like, I know some, but I don't know all of them. So like the don't know is just gonna. Is this Romanu? I do like Northflight. Should be fair. I don't know who Granny is. Like, this entire list, I don't know who these characters are. She's okay. General Donna, I don't even know where she just went. This is Imbalanced Blue from La Jolla. It's like one of the main themes. Wind variation. Fancy flame. Don't know who half of these characters are. Almond Eye is great. There's no way I don't know the Neko girl. I don't know any of these. This is Durandal, I think. Dream Journey. I love Kern Bouquet. Like, half of these characters have been added in the last year or two, and I don't know who they are. I know her. I know Pisa. I don't know the new horses, like the newer age ones. I know who Staygold is, but I don't know anything about her. Like, how am I supposed to make my choice? Is this rulership? Am I a LARPer? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know. What's this horse's name again? Like, Desire or something? This girl got, like, these 3 horses came out this week. I don't know anything about them. Besides, maybe their name. So they're going and don't know, sorry. They're too new for me. My experience with the Japanese server of Uma Musume cuts off after, like, Almond Eye. I keep an eye on the Reddit, but I don't know who is, like, who. Like, the only reason I know Pandora is because she got a swimsuit alt. You think if I watch Cinderella Grey, I'll like Oguri more? Maybe. But yeah, I'm sorry I don't know this entire group of Uma Musume. But you know what? They're at least better than F tier. So far. So take that as a compliment. That all of the don't know tier is better than anyone in F tier. So... Airshikar in F tier is rage bait. Airshikar is like my least favorite lords in the game. Does Opera rank above SS? Opera does not rank above SS. Some of the characters you like are in F tier. I'm sorry. What the fucking sweepy do? L list. L tier LARPer, I guess. Danganronpa tier list when? When I beat the game in 7 months. Can I move Taiki Shell up to B.6? You know, chat, maybe when I pull one of the horses that you like down here in F tier and they're good, they'll go up. Because like I said, Kapana Riki would have been like a C tier, but she got boosted all the way to A tier because I pulled her and she's fucking awesome. So maybe if your favorite horse is awesome for me, I will boost them up. Genshin tier list? You really want a Genshin one? Favorite one's already in S. Alright, I'll do a Genshin tier list. Since Chloe had to suffer through the Uma tier list, I'll do a Genshin one. Oh, I did this one apparently at one point. What the fuck were those tiers? There's a tier called Awuga. What were those tiers? Alright, I am not gonna rank the characters that aren't playable. So, like, Capitano is on the list. I am not ranking Capitano. I'm sorry if he's your favorite, but I'm not ranking him. So, all three of these are just like, no. I saw a Dottore cosplayer at Anime NYC. Oops. Dottore was on he was on a date with Belle from not Honkai Star Rail, from Sunless Zone Zero. Alright. Genshin Impact. Columbina. As I pick up Dottore. Columbina's just, I don't know. She wasn't that crazy to me. I was kind of sick of her actually after Nocturne. So she gets a solid B tier, which will probably piss a lot of people off. And if it does, I'm sorry, but they oversold her. They tried to oversell her to me. Arlecchino, also a B tier. I didn't like Arlecchino that much either. I'm sorry. Sandrone, S tier. She's awesome. Child, C tier. Aloy, D tier. Lumine, S tier. Aether, C tier. No questions. Aloy is playable. I could boot up Genshin Impact right now and play as Aloy. Jean. Lisa. Amber. So far I don't really have an A tier character. I'll do a Fate tier list, maybe. You can't, so she doesn't count. There you go, are you happy? Put all these goddamn harbingers in here. Fate go, but only the 5 stars. Yeah, we could do that. All the characters you don't have should be there. Here we go. Here's a solid A tier. Official. And Mona, actually. We get Star Rail. Sure, I'll keep doing tier lists. Kaya, also F. D-Luke. D for D-Luke. Razor. Bennett. Hot take, Bennett's boring. Ningguang. This just, like, this part of the tier list right here makes it look like I hated the beginning of this game. Also, why was Columbina at the beginning and then it went into, like, region? Why did they count, like, Nagpri at the start? I don't really have anything to say about the 5 characters I just put onto the tier list. But I think I agree. I'm just tired of seeing the early game characters. I'm sorry if you like Venti, but he disappeared from me on 4 separate banners until he finally showed up. Their models are gross now. That's so true. I saw a Yanfei cosplayer at Anime NYC. Oh, you know what? After this, I'm gonna reset this tier list, and I'm gonna go on the list of cosplayers I saw at Anime NYC. Actual hot take, Kazuha's boring. I wrote down every Genshin cosplayer I saw at Anime NYC. And Star Rail, actually. What percentage? I don't know, actually. I want to say like 45%, maybe. Honestly, I really don't have anything to say about a lot of Genshin characters. I'm just kind of throwing them in here. People will hate me for putting Sino there. And I don't care. Did I see the new Hoyle game? Which one? But probably. Wander goes up simply because of this story quest recently. Hatsune Miku. Sorry, I need another tier actually. Farina. Where does Farina go? I actually have to think about Farina. I have to think about Farina and where she goes. Is this gaming? That's gaming. I don't know, like, I didn't play for Natlin. Good night, Mocha. Thank you for hanging out. Actually, who, though? This character gets highly ranked because of her expressions. I think Farina goes right there. I think that's where Farina goes. In my opinion. Can I send it to you? Sure. Am I having fun? Yeah. Tier lists are interesting. Alright, chat. I'm gonna reset this. Somehow. There's usually a reset button. And I'm gonna go... No, I'm not forcing myself. Alright, I'm gonna pull up my list of characters that got cosplayed. And I'm gonna change these tiers. Of course, it was cosplayed. Makes sense. Didn't think it would be weird that it wasn't, and not weird at all. And then we'll just skip all the ones that weren't. Or that don't exist. Alright, here we go. Let me find my notes. So, starting off with the cosplay that I think I saw the absolute most of from Genshin Impact. Of course it was cosplayed. I saw so many Columbinas. It makes so much sense. Actually, no, I will put the unplayable Harbingers in here, because I did see them cosplayed, and some of them were crazy. Like Capitano. And Signora, I saw cosplays. And Dottore, I saw a cosplay of. We'll go with makes sense. Makes sense. Sandrone's a little strange to me because she's so new, but I understand. Child makes sense. He was there. Aether. Obvious. Actually, these should go here. I have to scroll like up and down my list because I don't remember. They're not in like any specific. They're in the order that I saw them. One second. You're surprised that I'm surprised by them? I didn't think that like unplayable characters were gonna get cosplayed. Did I see Jean? No. Which honestly, I don't think it's that weird that I didn't see a Jean, because she's not that relevant anymore. Lisa I did see. I think like 1.0 characters are strange that they weren't. Like, I don't see many people cosplaying 1.0 characters anymore. But except for some of them. Actually, I didn't see Fischl, which to me is weird. Fischl's like a somewhat popular Hold on, one more moment, chat. The cats were fighting each other. I had to go for a second. Was there a razor? I thought I did see a razor, but I guess I didn't. Bennett, I did see. Again, not weird at all. Actually, I agree though, weird that it wasn't. So I would put Archons in. Of course it was cosplayed, but some of them were harder to find than I thought they would be. Like Venti. But maybe that's because he's the 1.0 Archon. And Zhongli was kind of hard to find. I'm not gonna like talk through a lot of these. A lot of them just make sense. Did I see a Kujosara? I thought I did. I did see one. Another weird one that I saw a lot of, Goro's. Actually, sorry, I need another one. It's called the What the Fuck Who cosplayed this, and that's where Goro goes. I saw both male and female Goros. I didn't think anyone was gonna cosplay Sino, but I did see it. Another one in the what the fuck who cosplayed this tier? Yep. Did I have a Charlotte? Oh. There's just so many of these that I don't think it's that weird that nobody cosplayed them. I do think it's weird that this one wasn't. Some of these ones weren't. Alright, I also need one more tier called a row below. This is the what the fuck? Why didn't anyone cosplay it? And that's why. Ready? What the fuck who cosplayed this? Can I remove 2 from that tier? No. Oh, I see. You didn't have to bring the motorcycle in, but still nobody cosplayed her at all? Yep, there was a Dahlia, and not Amavika. Also, this is funny. How? She's been out for like 2 weeks. I did see an Odette cosplay. Leakers have known about her for 13 years. Alright. That was the Genshin cosplay list. I'll do the Star Rail one. Why is this? I didn't take that many cosplayer photos. I need like a new tier list. Does this have? Okay, this tier list doesn't have Robin or the other one, Aventurine, but I don't care, so. Yeah, there was a killable tier on that last tier list. Alright, I'm gonna go through these kind of quick because I don't really have a lot to say about a lot of the characters, but actually, this is like the most D cast ever right at the start. Oh, he is here, never mind. He's just gonna go right next to the other one. Actually, fuck Bailu. I actually don't like normal blade. Of course, okay. Naxi, your beloved. I don't like Dan Hung Hill. I'm sorry, Chad, these are just my honest opinions. Going at Mach speed. Been nearly 2 years since Bose. Yeah, 4 stars do not exist in this game. Oh my fucking god, there's so many of them. I'm not putting them all in there. They're all B tier. I'm not... I like Lumine more than Still. I'm not ranking whatever this guy's name is. I forgot his name. Stephen Lloyd or Pearl. Oh, is Zarky here? For Topaz. C tier, wherever the fuck she went. B tier. Alright, that's the Star Rail tier list. Can I send you this list? Sure. Let me see, S. Or Sampa C tier. For an Aikatsu list earlier? Sure, I'll do Aikatsu. And then I guess I'll do Fate 5 stars. Every single Aikatsu level. Alright, I'll just leave the tiers. No, I'm changing them. You think if you made this list, your S tier would be my B tier? Yeah. I think we've talked about that before. Right, for all you Aikatsu fans who know all the characters by heart in here. I love some of their cut off heads on here. I don't know planet characters, so I'm gonna just rank them on design. Is this Mio? I don't know half of the planet characters to like rank them. Their heads just being cut off. It's the main character of Planet. Oh, sorry, hold on. I need a tier below F, actually. Like to think you know the Akatsu normal characters. I don't even know who, like, who is this? Oh, it's Karen. Some of these are not real characters, actually. There you go. That's the right order. I have to, like, process of elimination who some of these characters are because I can't see their heads. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I literally cannot tell who this is. Where'd I put Kurika? S tier. I don't know who that character is, with where her head is completely cut off. If Eureka goes to SS, then, like, S tier becomes, like, this. There you go. I won't make another one with... Alright, is there a Fate Grand Order? 5-star only. I'm not doing all Fate characters. All 5. 199. This is gonna fucking take forever. Good night, Rebel. Did I do a Prepara tier list even though I haven't finished it based on their designs? I'll do Prepara. Here, we'll save Fate for the fucking end. Okay, this is... I'm not doing all Type Moon characters. We'll do Prepara, and then we'll do Fate, and then I'm done for tonight with those. Alright, this is design only. And I'm not gonna do the random animals. I'm putting the man in last, because man in Prepara. I don't know who these characters are. Well, I don't know who half of them are, but... This looks like a Precure character. Is this not the same? Are these not the same character, Aya? I know this is the main character's sister, but is this not the same girl? What are those other critters? Those are like the managers. They're the same. Okay, I thought so. Alright, there's your Prepara tier list in 5 seconds. Where I only know like 4 characters. Gut feeling lists. Great list, thank you. Alright. Oh my god. This is so much. There's too much in Fate. With the time you need to go walk your fish, that's so fair. You have to scroll the character list to see all the characters. So true. Vibes or gameplay? I'm going with vibes here. But I may have some gameplay biases as well. And if they've wronged me on a banner, they may get biased as well there. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who this is. Into C tier. If I don't know you, you go into C tier. I know it's there. You're there. Who are you? Actually, FF. Whose granddad is that? The C tier is gonna be so stacked because I don't know who like half of the characters are. Oh. Boring. Does Ishtar look like Rin in Fate, or is that an HSR original concept? That is a Fate thing. Hold up, Astolfo F. Astolfo is like one of my least favorite characters in Fate. $19 hours might be generous. It might be way longer than 19 hours. Where do I put... I like Tamamo, but she's also the reason I quit the game the first time. Get down there. I love this, Liz. Rank all the busted casters in A tier, except for, you know, these three. That's the Jack the Ripper tier. It's where you go to die. That's what his art looks like? That's crazy. Never seen that Final Ascension. I don't like Raikou at all. Alright, this one is... Gianna's up here because of a strict... She gets up there because of fucking gameplay purposes. Hardest carry in the game for me, early on. Why is MHX Alter so much lower than MHX? Because I love MHX, but I don't like Alter at all. I know, it sounds weird, but... slightly different. Drake is low. I don't like Drake. We go Chris Avenger. How much scrolling? What did Ganesha do to deserve F tier? I don't like her. Sorry. You don't know who Nemo is? Yeah, Iris hasn't caught up on the story. Well, or within the last 4 years of story. Where the fuck did he just go? Man is easy SS tier. Put that man up there where he belongs. taking less time than you thought. Alright, there you go. The absolute fucking mess that this tier list is. What you can gather from this list, Jack the Ripper is truly unique and in a league of her own. Jack the Ripper, like, deserves, like, 6 tiers lower than this, even. I also wanted to get this one done quicker because there's so much going on it. But yeah, the biggest SS tier ever, which is somewhat biased by gameplay, but also just all favorites. Yeah, there's a few spoilers on here. Just a few. Couple. Castore carrying every encounter in the game has to count for something. Castore is just like a favorite of mine. No, Iris, I'm talking about spoilers for the end of the game. Like, stuff that NA doesn't have yet. There's a few on here that are just like, holy shit, that's a big spoiler. Yeah, there's a few big spoilers on that page. Alright, that was fun. I think I'm gonna end. I didn't realize we've been going for 3 hours already. I thought it was maybe 2, but we're at 3. But, yeah. We'll probably stream again Friday or someday this weekend. I think I will try to stream something. But I will see everyone some point, if not, if none of those day works, Monday. But have a good night, and I should be around this weekend. But I will see everyone later. Have a good night, Embers. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.